Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and right now I am in São Paulo in Brazil. This is my second week in Brazil. I was in Rio for the past week and now this week I will be spending my time here in São Paulo. I'm going to have a bit more of an experience of living like a local here in São Paulo. I am still going to be going into the touristy areas and have some exciting things in the centre planned, but for the most part I'll be spending my time outside of the city centre, and so I thought I would take you along and show you what my week looks like here in São Paulo, going to the gym, exploring some neighbourhoods, eating and all of that fun stuff. We're off to a fantastic start because I'm already in my Havaianas 95% of the time, so I feel Brazilian already. So right now I've just sat down to eat some breakfast and then we're going to head to the gym. Last night when we came back from the mall, I spent the rest of the evening editing my new Rio vlog, which is already up on my channel, so if you haven't seen it already, then make sure you do go and check that out. And then this morning went to the gym, just like we did yesterday, and now we are about 10 minutes away from the center of São Paulo. So today we are going to Avenida Paulista, or Paulista Avenue, which is the massive like shopping street here in the city. When I came to São Paulo last year, we stayed in this neighborhood called Consolação, and so we found this really stunning restaurant there that does this really amazing lunch, and we really wanted to go there today, but the traffic has been a little bit terrible and I don't know if we're going to get there on time, so we might have to go to a different place. But then we're still going to be going into Paulista Avenue and we have a show to watch this evening, so I'm really excited to have an explore around the city. But right now I'm really hungry, so I'm really excited for some lunch.
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken by you. You take the time away to clear your head out, but I had so much to say, and you let me get away still. Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know, you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try, so we'll never know, we'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard. Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far together?
I just arrived here at MASP, which is a really famous museum here in São Paulo on Paulista Avenue. And yeah, normally it's a museum, but they also do lots of exhibitions and live shows here. And we have a friend who's performing with a dance company in the show tonight, and it's actually free, which is amazing. So we have arrived. The show starts at 7 p.m. There's actually 3 different dance companies performing, I believe. And yeah, I'm really excited. So let's head inside.
Without giving us a try, so we'll never know, we'll never know. Feel good, don't feel bad tonight. Feel good, don't feel bad tonight. Feel good, don't care where you're at tonight. I feel good, you wonder where I'm at.
Sorry, I did not film very much today because there wasn't really that much to film. So today my partner had a few different appointments, so I just went with him and was editing my video whilst I was sitting waiting around. And then after that we got some lunch, and then we did go to a mall, so I thought I would show you what I bought in the mall because I'm really excited about it. So I bought this ring, and I don't know if you can see it in this light, but it's kind of like, I'm going to try and scratch it by the mic. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's kind of got like little ridges on it, so it like reflects the light in a really cool way. So I love this. I also bought this little black jewelry box, and it just has 2 little compartments so I can hang my necklaces on here, just because I already have a small little travel jewelry box and it broke on the way here, so it currently looks like this. This had a zip on it and now it looks like this. And then, really exciting, I bought my first ever book in Portuguese. So I set myself goals at the end of last year that I wanted to achieve in 2025, which I do every single year. And my reading goals this year were, I want to read 25 books because it's 2025. And I'm doing quite well with that, actually. I think I'm currently on book 20, which I'm really proud of. And the other one was I want to try and read my first book in Portuguese. And then I saw A Professora by Frida McFadden, which is obviously The Teacher. And this is actually a book that I have had kind of on my TBR for a while, and I've been interested in reading it. And so I saw it there, and I know that Frida McFadden books are not particularly like advanced in terms of the writing style or the language that she uses. And don't get me twisted, I love Frida McFadden. Like, I have read 4 of her books in the last like year and a half. So I feel like this would be a good book to try and read. So I thought, why not give it a go? And I never in my whole life thought that I would ever be able to read a book in a second language. Well, I don't know if I can read this book in another language, but I never even thought that this would be a possibility. So I'm proud of myself for that, for even trying. And then came back home, and his housemate had made us dinner. And it was really nice. He made chicken stroganoff, which is my favourite Brazilian food. And that's what he made. And it was so good. Oh my God. And then he also made homemade brigadeiro, which is my favourite dessert. So yeah, I'm really sorry that I didn't film more of today. But yeah, that was my day. And I'm now going to get in my pyjamas and get into bed. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm enjoying this whole like being a local, really living like a Paulista, like someone from São Paulo. I'm really enjoying it. Anyway. Bom dia, família. Bom dia. It is back and biceps day in the gym, so we are heading to the gym now before we have another appointment later to head to. So yeah, the gym is really close, so it's not going to take us long to get there. and then going to do a nice back and bicep workout. But I just wanted to check in and say good morning. Guys, I'm running late. I'm late. We have a dinner reservation at this really cool bar, restaurant, and it has like a DJ and it looks really cool. It's in Tatuapé and we need to leave like 5 minutes ago. But my shower was just so stunning, I didn't want to get out. But it's time to go. It's time to go. This is the fit. Thanks. See you there.
In the crowd, in the club, at the bar, yeah, what's up? I saw you cross the room, yeah, glowing in the moonlight. I don't know where you've been, but I'm glad that you're here. Gonna take you by the hand and lead you to the dance floor. Girl, it's our time, just you and I. Don't run, don't hide.
I've had such a typical Sunday where I have done basically nothing. I woke up really late because last night was really cool and the vibes were really amazing. So we came back home late and then the four of us were just talking until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I didn't wake up until I think 11 a.m. today, something like that. And then had some breakfast and then again, we've just been chilling in the kitchen, talking all day. But now I'm going out, I feel like I need to get out of the house. And so something you might not know about Brazil is obviously they have incredible food, obviously, but they have incredible pizza. So they have pizzerias. It's kind of like if you've ever been to a churrascaria where people come up to you with the different meats and you can choose if you want to take some meat from them or not. It's the same kind of thing, but with different flavors of pizza. And my God, they are so good. And I have to go before I leave Brazil because my trip is almost over. So that's the plan for this evening. So like I explained before, people come to the table with different pizzas and then you can take the ones that you want. And so they have 3 options. They have salgada, which means savory. And then you can change this to doce, which means sweet, because they have some sweet flavors as well. And then you can also change it to satisfeito, which means I'm full, you don't need to bring anything else to me. And I just think it's really cool, but I love the way this works. And this looks really stunning. Sometimes they just have like a little card on the table, but this is bougie, babes. No big city is complete without a big, famous, stunning park. Obviously, London has Hyde Park, New York has Central Park, and here in São Paulo they have Ibirapuera Park. So I have come here for a little afternoon stroll. It's a gorgeous day and I really love Ibirapuera, and so I wanted to just come and have a little afternoon walk here, grab a coffee and show you guys around, because it's a really beautiful little bit of paradise here in the city. So my flight home was cancelled I got an email from British Airways yesterday whilst we were out for dinner with our friend saying that my flight was cancelled due to operational needs and they were going to rebook me on a new one. I had to wait a few hours and it was a little bit stressful. So I was originally supposed to fly at 3:30 direct to London, arriving at 7 a.m. Now I'm flying with Air France, so I'm not flying with British Airways anymore, and I leave at 7:15. I have to do a layover in Paris for 2 hours, and then I arrive in the UK at 1:45, I believe. So it's not bad. It's really not bad, and I've never flown Air France before, but I've heard that it's a really nice airline, so that's pretty cool. But now it is time for me to pack, which is always the worst part about going on holiday. Muito obrigado, Brasil, por todo. I had the best time and I will be back very soon. But for now, I need to head back home because next week I start my next contract, so there'll be lots more ship life content coming back. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Subscribe down below so you can follow along for more cruise ship performer content and videos and adventures. If you made it this far, then please do give me a like and a comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you spending this time with me, and I will see you guys back at home preparing for my contract. Let's go.